There, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri Ann Richerson.com. Well, I'm now on vacation. Taking the next 4 days off from work. Because we've got a bunch of stuff that has to get done this week. We've got some people coming from the electric company to inspect the house and give us an estimate on weatherization and what we need to do to fix it up, and what we need to pay and what they'll pay. So I've got to get a bunch of stuff rearranged so they can come in the house and inspect. And we'll see how this goes. And then we've still got to get the garden in, which means I've got to work on getting the tiller running again, or I'm going to have to use the push tiller on the big garden, which is going to be a bear and a half. I've got to get the yard mowed because it's starting to look pretty bad, especially in certain areas. So I've got a lot to do. I've got 4 days to do it because I am going to be coming in on Saturday and working because it'll be all overtime hours. That's the nice thing about, using some vacation days. I get paid for those days and they count towards my 40 hours, and so Saturday will be all overtime, so it'll be a nice check. But today wasn't terrible, but it wasn't the best. But it's over. I've started my vacation, working vacation. Now I get to go over and check on Sheri's grandparents and probably do some watering of the flowers that we planted yesterday. And then go home and see what I can get accomplished tonight before I go to bed, which I don't have to go to bed as early because I don't have to get up and come to work. So, but I need to get up at a decent hour and get started tomorrow and get some stuff done. But it just, and I had my interview today for a small parts forklift operator. So we'll see how that goes. I should hear something next week as to the results of that. So I'm not sure, but hopefully. I'm not sure I really want the job, but at the same time, it might not be too bad. Would get me away from doing repair work. It would be a little earlier in the mornings coming in. And I'd run forklift for a couple hours, and then I'd float around doing different jobs within small parts. So, but I don't know. We'll see. There were a couple other people that were being interviewed, so don't know yet. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for today. So, thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below, subscribe, and we will see you again tomorrow. Have a great evening.